be victorious as champions, and they are determined to keep that title. Can the King of Kings dominate once again all the way to the finals road to Tokyo?
They may have struggled internationally lately, but here in Pacific, they are the big dog.
Yeah, it's been a first half of the year filled with struggle. Of course, not happy with that. They're looking to chase the victory, looking to make changes to be constant.
Storylines here with players who played with each other. Hold the phone.
Speaking of getting destroyed,
He got a little bit there.
I mean, it's not just him either. Look at the damage across the board here.
Oh yeah.
Suffered from RRQ. Crazy guy at 50. Sparrow down to 80. This is a bit of a rocky start. Question, of course, that we have to ask is, what sided map is Haven today? As Jemkin similarly tagged down to 10, trying to make his exit. Yudotan now kind of pinned in. They look to flush him out, but they've lined up. And the guided missile himself is able to go ahead and collect 4 kills. And Crazy guy at 50, the spike. Still dropped at Sewer. They won't hand over the...
And it's been a team struggle. They're just going to try for a fast hit.
Poppy up over the top at Ban. Layering in some shots here from the Guardian. Jemkin does manage to find one, but quickly the trade up comes through as Xpero finds 2. Eats a good amount of damage, but brings it into a 2v2 where Cushy can also go ahead and recover a weapon. Flank going to be coming in. Hey, Cam gets toggled. We'll be able to get the spot out here on Yudotan, who does have that Marshal here at range. For now, the toggle just coming in, but doesn't get the spot in time. Tiny bit of damage. It's Cushy backpedals into that one there, but still managing to tuck into the corner just outside of Garage. Yeoman on the hunt. The recon sent. Cushy finding the first. Yudotan tries to get it done, but he cannot. Have the same understanding here, that sort of form, but little grab on Amaniette, tries to back out into the smoke, but Yudotan swings around the corner, spots him at the same time. Crystal, well,
there we go.
Doubt's going to be further silenced, just spams through the smoke. Be able to find that headshot.
Cutting through.
Jemkin setting up the gate crash here for a quick exit. Looks like he wants to try to stick around, see if he can clear anything out.
That's a great grab net there. Makes it easy to recognize that that's a clone.
Camera being toggled.
This should be, at the very least, a spike plant. I don't imagine that Band's going to really do much about this. And they're just going to set up, grab the guns, and go for the retake. That's a 5v3. A lot going to be asked here of Crazy Guy, Xpero, and Jemkin.
Force off the angle immediately. Still does have a flash. Cage going to be popped. Xpero just spamming in a little bit. Jemkin pretty much just needing to hold his ground. Finds the first, looks for the second, but Yeoman just bounds forward, right-click kills. Crazy guy, same spot that Cushy played previously. Looking for that second kill. Cannot make it happen. Poppy and Yeoman will stick around as we're just going to go in front of this one. As it does end up getting cleared. Some hot shots being sent, and Jemkin says, well, distract the tracers. And managing to find that. Quick shot from Yudotan, swapping over the weapon. Immediately peeks and finds Jemkin with a headshot. What in the hell is that? Gets himself a third, because why not? Yudotan is just right now operating on a different plane of existence. Ping reveal on a Crazy guy, trying to counter spam. Yudotan once again with a 4K, this time now going to be looking for the ace, and he will have it. Welcome back from the break. The guided missile has struck. 3-1. Global Esports now going to be in the lead.
That is outrageous stuff from Yudotan. I mean, holding the line there with an outlaw. Okay, well, smokes here. Down a long.
Again. Net forward. This time, Yudotan going to be taken down off the rip. Great shots from Crazy Guy to be able to find that. Annihilation sent forward, but Moniette still fighting. Managing to come away with 2 quick kills. Clear out everybody alive, basically unscathed. It's only Moniette taking a tiny little bit of damage. It's bad. Will be out to the open.
Jemkin over towards the other side of the map.
With some noise made, Yudotan ends up swinging back onto this angle. Was actually staring over towards the vendor's spawn after that ult usage, but with noise made, jiggles out. Cushy dead on the floor. Very nice punish to be found. RQ, though, swinging across the map wisely. Sort of investigating over towards this A site, but looks like they're going to split up a little bit.
A TP back from Jemkin. You know, trying to get some info, trying to figure out what's going on. That's going to lean GE over towards B with that spot onto the Yoru. Here he goes with the dimensional drift, but Xfero's got to be careful.
Clears out the trip. Gifton making some noise, pushing forward, and just can't even track him. Slides right into the shins. Cuts him down from below. 3v5 now to try to defend this post plant. Hunter's Fury available if Yeoman finds a tag off this recon. But until everybody's in the go positions. Paranoia into the recon send. Yutan trying to break his way forward. Crazy guy going to be able to find one. Yutan gets himself another 4K. It's another ace! This man is on fire!
He's unstoppable.
Map, I would guess that it's maybe 2.
I can't imagine it's more than 3.
Well, let's see if we can break that here. As Ban pushing forward, able to intercept Chemkin there within the cage. Keeps himself protected, looks for a little bit more, but there's too many targets on the opposite side, so ends up getting taken down. Neurotep now invested. Monyet gone. Poppy traded out. Yutan just now arriving with that operator in hand. Might have to pass this one over to somebody else if they want to make a play for this, given that it's a 3v3. I think they absolutely should. Plenty of money as well, so there you go. Weapon's going to be swapped. Still full util. Trying to get themselves forward here into the site.
You got not much to slow down Yudotan, though. Just going to have to be good shooting.
Revealing area.
Swings in, finds the first, does get traded out, but Yeoman's there to trade it up. Cushy now gone, and that leaves Xpero out into the open, taken down. Op still carried forward, going to be cash, and plenty across damn near everybody on Global Esports. The defuse comes in, and so far it...
So they're falling back. There's that op.
And there's a shot. Crazy guy's down to 2. 2 players with 55 health between them.
I'd love to find a way to maybe convince GE that you've gone the other side again, but not much you can do here except just send out the Paranoia, get onto site, try to avoid this op.
Shot going wide. RQ, this does allow them to try to push forward, get into some more aggressive positions to try to utilize these stingers. Jemkin still with the Vandal, could certainly do some damage. Swing in, Yutan able to find one. Monyet going to be taken down by the op. Recon getting the ping. Swing off of that one. Xpero looking for some damage to jump forward there into the tripwire. Trade back comes in as Yeoman does get taken down, but still the numbers advantage is very much in the hand here of Global Esports.
Into this B site with all that Sentinel util.
Tripwire destroyed.
Or trip is there, but no way to play off of it. Didn't quite have the angle. Cam gets a spot. Yudotan trying to push their way forward here out of the A lobby. Try to get a bit of a surrounding formation here onto the players of RRQ.
Oh, look at this wall.
Wall them off. Nice shot there from Jemkin. The re-peek, however, Yudotan has the angle.
Right here.
Takes him down. Do they expect the second layer in the cubby is going to be the question. Paranoia going to be sent out, but that's going to connect on to absolutely nobody. It seems like they are suspicious of this as the recon does come through, but Cushy able to hold his own. Finds the kill there. Crystal answering one back, scaling forward, finding Cushy. Yeoman trying to push his way in, and Crystal has to do it all! He's an absolute behemoth! The fuse is there, and a lead is secured at that.
Away from a neural theft. Can get to this post plant. Oh no.
Poppy top of the box, able to find one. Peeks over towards Hell, and this time Crystal not going to be afforded the opportunity to try to go for the heroics here. Quickly traded out. It's just Ban and Yudotan left. They know the Crazy guy is going to be dangerously low on HP. It's thrown up over the top. It's the spot out here. Ban having to back away. Only corpse to try to get a neural off of is situated down in sewers, so that's going to be pretty much impossible unless he can create a new one. Push though, Yudotan able to find one. Some more attention going to be paid over towards sewers, but now it's all right here. Oh, this player.
Crystal's gonna hold that tight angle through the doors. No, he's not. Oh no.
Yudotan. There's one. Crazy guy going down. It's heavy impact kill to be found.
Well, and that's frustrating for RRQ because you should have had some awareness that somebody could be close. Based on the clear the cam. Another good grab net from Crystal.
Trying to spam through the door, but not actually finding too much damage there. Actually, none at all. Pivot at the same time. RQ swinging back around towards his A side. Double sonic sensors going to be set up here.
Oh, they know. Look at this. Look at these rotations.
Yeah.
Well, Esports very quickly getting into the right position. Clone clears one. Yeoman just on the timing, able to find Jemkin. That's the operator down. Yutan sliding forward, gets himself a second kill. And that is the door slammed shut here in RQ's face. 20 seconds remaining. Nothing left to do but to just back away and save.
Yeah. This has got to be frustrating
10 seconds
for
left.
RRQ. Okay. Get one.
Last player standing.
She's gonna drop the op.
Spike down A.
No more.
Well, nice little transfer there from Cushy. I think it's a bit...
This round has to look good, and they're gonna be going into the Sentinel grinder again. Oh no.
Crystal just dismantles them so very quickly. Yutan just fishing for a kill. Has him taken low, has him taken down. Crazy guy, the spike now dropped over here at the lumber stack. Cushy and Xpharaoh once again just sat back wondering how the hell do we get out of this situation?
Yeah, and now you can just...
And Cushy's gonna sprint over. Sonic sensor still active.
Yep.
Slow creeps though.
Heard
Avoids it.
Yep, got past.
This is gonna have to be one hell of a flank.
See how aware Yeoman will be. He's trying to hold on to that Hunter's Fury in the back, just in case. But everybody else just got a couple angles you really got to watch, and now Yeoman going to be tasked making sure that spawn is dealt with. It's taken long enough. Ooh, that hit through the wall on Xpharaoh.
Left.
Cushy finding one.
Area. Deploying drone.
Crystal dead. Needs so much more. Drone cleared. 20 seconds to try to make a go of this. Gets the dink. Gets the elimination. Cushy gets another, but Yutan is there.
Going to get spotted by the cam. Monyet up on the box, tagged up. Ooh, Jemkin.
Van going to be taken down here at front. Crystal just tucked in the corner, looking for a timing and might just be able to find it. It's going to hear plenty of noise in around mid. There's Yeoman able to find one. Crystal now striking. Finds Xpharaoh here from the back.
No escape.
That's going to be lobbed out. Gets a grab onto one. The shots whizzing right around Crazy Guy. He's still sticking onto the fuse, though.
Last player
Needing to clear this out, and they cannot. RRQ. Oh,
Xpharaoh, a nice double
C.
with the Outlaw.
great shots. Looking for a little bit more. Eats a good amount of damage in reply, but Crystal does get tagged to 16. Still wants a challenge for it. And man, what a good counter straight from him. Stops firm.
Can they
Enemy mark.
really make sure that there's not too much more damage done?
Scanning ahead.
Revealed off that. Cushy, the random spray eventually going to be rewarded with the elimination. Ban going to be struck down. Poppy now with nothing more to do than to die. It's going to be the pop flash in. 70 hit from Crystal.
I have them now.
As okay, there's the pull forward, and there is no real bailing out of Monyet. Crazy Guy wants to just try to play this as quietly as possible to find some surprise impact. Multiple eyes staring in this position, though.
That's his smoke, so...
They are very suspicious.
Yeah.
As, okay, well now he's just going to be flushed out. Get enough of the Spectre barrel spotted, because she's going to slide down. Look to try to intercept Poppy with eyes on the angle, but loses his head. There's Yutan tucking in alongside the wall. Double face forward. Hits the one tap with that Phantom. Cushy now down. Jemkin and Xpharaoh both in position, but no one playing in towards this Outlaw. Playing back into sight with that in hand from Seward could prove to be a little bit difficult. He's going to get a target here after all. As Yutan sliding forward, and it's going to be banned from off screen to go ahead and collect the kill. Jemkin now with everything to do.
Got to clear that wall. Still a lot of util. Who knows with Jemkin? A couple flashes in hand, but it gets revealed as well.
Just trying to go for the timing shots. Segment down, able to try to scale forward, finds the first Yutan down on the floor. Jemkin gets himself a third, 2 bullets remaining. And forward, and Yeoman reading it decently well, but it's a great shot.
Down A.
The one tag going to be suffered there as Cushy comes away with a very nice one.
There.
Hunter's Fury in the round, no longer a concern as Cushy looks for a little bit more. Does well to find a second as Crystal now on the floor.
Go. Shocking.
Relay bolt going to be sent, push forward here into the smoke. Yutan with that Guardian in hand, able to find one as Jemkin does get struck down. Damage on the money yet, has him at 37 in Yutan.
Last player
Finding
standing.
Crazy Guy to boot. Xpero now dropped. And there's the quick. Ace getting amplified. As Hunter's Fury going to be sent out here from Cushy, trying to dissuade, trying to tag them up. Does make them widely abandon this position. Yutan, however, is still going to be forward onto the side. Monyet swinging around the back, but Yutan still just a little bit faster. Eventually does get taken down with the crossfire. Gets set up there from Crazy Guy. Girl Tep with the ping reveal, and Xpero plays off of it well. Crazy Guy trying to reposition, but he's out into the open.
I know exactly where you are.
And that's a bit of an overcook and overheat.
Seconds left.
As Jemkin tries to apply some pressure here from the back of C Long. Sights on it. Instead we'll rewrap. Cam set up there in mid. Sonic sensor on the outside of garage. Seemingly does manage to get past both. Dimensional drift now coming through. The spot on the one. Xpero holding the angle. As Ban being scouted. Crystal, however, still able to find the kill on a Cushy. Ban trying to hold the line. Sets it up, however, as Crystal will be the finisher. 13-5.